Hi everyone, it's Jada January here on the Goat server, and today we have a long laundry list of items that I want to do. Yeah, it's more my wants to do. I don't know if I'm going to get through it all, but just to sort of let you know what I'm doing, what the plan is. We need to sort out this area here. There was a creeper explosion at one point, so that's one thing. Not very important. It'll get done eventually. Another thing that is very important is sorting out my storage. Like, I have junk all over the place. Like, this is a nightmare. I can't work like this. I need to sort something out. So, I have started digging out an area. I was considering making it an automated storage system, but this is just my starter base. When we upgrade the server to 1.18, I am sometime after that, once I'm finished with my starter base, I do intend to make a bigger base somewhere else. So that one can have an automated storage system. This one, I'm just going to make this a manual storage system and have it full of chests. So I need to sort that out, decorate it, all that good stuff. And obviously start decorating the tunnel areas through here, make these roofs a little bit higher, all that sort of stuff. And I also want to do some landscaping and tree building. I have a lot of things that I want to get done. I don't know if they're all going to get done in this episode, but you know, that's the direction that we're heading in. Okay, I think that's enough to start with. We'll figure it out from here, like the design of the whole area and all the rest of it, but I think this amount of chests will be a great start for what we have in what we need. What you know, an actual storage area. I did do some checking, and from the top of my tree, the drop chute thing comes out here, and the elevator, bubble vader, would start here if I wanted to lower it, which I am considering doing. So I just need to figure out how that's going to sit there, and then we could possibly put another banker chest there. And I am thinking it would look cool to have a sort of water pond here, but covered over in glass, and have a bunch of axolotls swimming around down there. And maybe, oh no, I can't put fish down there because the axolotls will kill them. So just some axolotls down there in the water. Okay, so update time. I have put in a bit of a pathway thing coming up and down in the deep slate tile that I wish to use for this area. I've obviously got to do a little bit more shaping around the edges, but there's dogs in the way and cats, and not all of them are mine. Most of them, but not all. We also need to move JJ's hobble up into the treetops somewhere. I haven't built that yet, so that's fine to stay as it is. So we'll shape all this later. It's a work in progress. I've also started on the floor in here in my storage room. I need to get some stuff to make a decoration in there for my axolotls. They're swimming all around happily at the moment, but I do need a little bit more of the sea pickles to give it a little bit more light, and I'm thinking maybe some coral fans and stuff, and maybe replace some of those moss blocks with actual coral blocks, give it a bit more color and vibrancy in there for the axolotls, and then we'll close it over completely with the glass. Keep them safe and make it so that I don't fall in there. I'm also thinking of doing a border of some kind around here. I'm not sure exactly what. Maybe some light blocks or something eventually. I'd prefer sea lanterns, but I don't think there's anyone's done anything with a monument yet, because we will be trimming around our outer area and upgrading to 1.18 in the near future once that's all finalized. So yeah, I think that's coming later, and it's not something that I am willing to do because I will likely die. Oh, and up here I've put in a bit of a floor now. I just need to decorate the walls and ceilings some more. And I thinking of doing something here, like maybe a natural craggy outcropping or something like that. Maybe some more dripstone-y stuff, and I'm going to move my lava collection source somewhere else. It's starting to come along. It's starting to look like what I was picturing it in my mind. The coral reef is north of us, so I'm going to go for a walk from our base area there and follow the path north, and then I've got my boat so that we can go for a bit of a row for the rest of it. Someone's breeding some horses and donkeys and mules and stuff, it looks like. Oh, is that? Yeah, it looks like I'm where I want to be. Oh, it looks like a pretty big coral ocean as well. Cool. Okay, I think we have enough. We've got a few of the different blocks and quite a selection of different coral types, so I think that's enough and it's time to head home. Okay, I think that'll do. It will do. I'm happy with that. We have a little habitat for our little axolotl friends. That's all the sea lanterns I have. A lot has happened. I've pretty much finished my storage area. It's a little bit of finishing touches left to be done, like the ceiling. But, you know, it's mostly done. I had a close call with a creeper that almost blew up my axolotl pond. Oh my gosh. I almost had a heart attack. And I have been working with a few of the other members of the goat server on the shopping district, which I will show you shortly as well. And during that time, Superman gave me a elytra. So I have wings, I have rockets, I can fly. I haven't got very good armor still. It's pretty jank, but I can fly. And I also found an amethyst geode, so here it is. Here's my storage area so far. We have a bunch of chests along here. We have our chests along here. This is more the bulk sort of items. I added this last minute, so I'd already labeled what these were mostly. And then some of these have labels, some don't. They still have things in them. I think there's only one chest that's empty. No, I put stuff in it. But yeah, I kind of know where things are going and what things are doing. I'm trying to get a moss farm to work, but I can't get it to work, so I need to go back to the tutorial. Figure that out. I'm not a redstone person. I copy what other people do, but I'll try and get it to work. If it doesn't, I'll get JJ involved and get him to help me. We have a way up to the top of the tree. Up to the very top. And I kept the doorways that I put in previously, as you can sort of see with the bright green grass out there. So there is still ways from there, but obviously the drop goes all the way to the storage area now, and we have the bubble vader that'll take us all the way to the top, so super handy there. Oh, and obviously I've moved my lava source there. I've got like a chest full of lava buckets, so we're fine for fuel for a little while yet. I haven't really done any more with the rest of the walkway bits and stuff from before. I think I'm adding a little bits of the deep slate to the floor every now and again, so that'll just continue to get updated as time goes on. I kind of put something in front of JJ's door, but we can still get in and out. I still need to build him a actual permanent place up in the trees. But I don't think he's wearing an elytra, so we'll have to make it super simple for him to get in and out. Or we could make him a hovel on the ground. Make him a little hut. I don't know. I think he was gonna move some stuff onto his boat that he built anyways, so that might change anyway. I'm thinking of doing a more natural roof, if that makes sense. Like maybe have some dirt and hanging vines, some moss, maybe bits of wood across the top. I've just put some spruce planks up above the chest to give it a little bit of something different. And then for the main parts of the actual cave walls, I'm going to put amethyst in and maybe a bit of moss, some shards, that sort of stuff, the crystals, to make it look pretty. I'm going to figure something out for this part of the tunnel and hallway. I mentioned in an earlier clip that I was going to make this into like a craggy outcropping, but I'm thinking I might make it into like a waterfall coming out from like up here where I have my lava source, or like behind it, down into a bit of a pool here of water, and maybe put some fish in there, because, you know, the axolotls like to get out and walk around and stuff, hence being under the water, under the glass. So they won't die on me. But yeah, things are really coming along now. Amazing what you can get done when you have a bit of storage to help you on your way, and wings on your back to fly. So speaking about flying, I think this time we might fly over to the shopping district. Oh, the lag doesn't like me. I'm blaming it on the lag, and that's it. Okay, there it is. Okay, so shopping district. We have our hole into the shopping district, and I'm sure you've noticed it's a lot greener than it was. How cool is this? I think we all want to... Oh my god, I saw the creeper head. I knew there was a creeper head there. Still scared the crap out of me. There's been a lot of work done down here today. There's also... I'll show you on the other end, because a lot of work has been done in the nether as well. I was going to help out, and then it was all done, and it looks great. But yeah, we've got 4 nether portals in the shopping district. So we've got that one there. There's another one up here to the east. There's one over there to the north, and the one to the south. I think it's the south. Yes, I know my directions because of the map. Is in here, which is our postal area. Postbox area, and that's where we are. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to bring some dye to dye my name. So this is my postbox. There's nothing in it, and I think Wemily killed me for it. No, for my head. I think it was Superman. Wemily killed Superman. Superman killed me, and then I killed Wemily. So we could have our heads. But yeah, I'll come in here and show you what the nether portal area, the nether hub, looks like now. So each of the 4 quadrants of the main area, so these all lead to the different shopping district portals, are here, and then each direction, so this heads out to my base to the east, is all the crimson wood, and to the south, like we saw previously, is the end stone and purple. Then we've got the warped, and then the black stone and gold. So it looks really cool. And if I go this way, I went this way before, I think, yeah, so there's a way up to the nether roof here, And there's a way down to the very, like, I think lava level or something. It's unsafe. I came down here briefly. I got some... Oh, I didn't realize that was stairs. I thought it was slabs. I got some black stone because I needed that for the pressure plate that I made, the polished black stone pressure plate, and then I left. But yeah, I don't know where exactly everything goes to. Jaded January's jungle. It's only a little bit of a tongue twister. Okay, I have another update. This episode seems to be just update after update after update, but I have been playing around with a bit of a design for the ceiling. I might tweak it a little bit more. Instead of having just the planks up flush there, maybe I could put the oh, my inventory is a bit of a mess actually. So we could put the slabs down instead. So maybe something like, you know, it gives it a little bit more dimension along with the glowberry vines and the roots, the whatever they're called, the hanging roots. So it might help to give it a little bit more dimension, just having a bit more of the woody bits poking out. Maybe not all of them, just a few. I'll tweak it as we go, but I'm quite happy with the way it looks, to be honest. Okay, so I got my machine to work. I am so happy about that. I have a little root growing set up here. It's just redstone, so I don't have to keep on bone milling the block. I just put some redstone in the dispenser, turn it on, and it does that. And obviously I can just sit here and grab it with the shears as I need to. I need to put in like storage and gathering system here for my moss farm, and because of lag on the server and being in Australia and the server's over in Europe, I had to add a couple of extra repeaters to help with that, and it seems to have worked. So yay, I'm a redstone genius. Not really. The extent of my redstone is that's what I understand. I can follow tutorials. Oh, that's something else we could put up there. Some dripstone. I only just thought of that. Hang on. Let me... No, I didn't want to do that. Yes. I like that. And it makes it so that in the corner, the lava source isn't so obvious. It doesn't stand out like a sore thumb. It looks like it could possibly supposed to be there, which it is actually supposed to be there. Oh, look at that. I like it. It looks natural. It looks overgrown. And I think with the next update, is it the next update? Where you can right click with the shears on the end of viney things and stop them from growing so I don't have to have string all through my base. That would be amazing. We have some rooted dirt. We have some coarse dirt, moss. Oh, I love it. It looks so good. Imagine this all through the ceilings of all the caves, and then on the walls we've got amethyst. Here we have a little pond with some fish, bit of a waterfall coming out of the stone there. These walls all completed. Oh, it's really coming together. And I did redstone and fixed it with the server lag so that it actually works. I just need to sort out the storage system and the extra bone milling of things and stuff. But this base is really coming along. Maybe next episode I will work on the actual treetops. We have wings. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you reach the end of this episode, I do have a new series coming out very shortly. myself and a couple of members from Team Shenanigans Minecraft server are doing a Pokemon Diamond Pearl Nuzlocke challenge. So it's my first Nuzlocke challenge, so that's going to be interesting, and I'm really looking forward to starting that. So if you're interested in Pokemon, come along, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you'll see when I upload those videos. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I have really enjoyed working on our storage system and getting things all pretty and overgrown in the roof. I'm really enjoying this series and playing on the goat server, and things can only get better from here with the update coming out very soon for 1.18. I hope you're as excited as I am for exploring the new generated terrain. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.